when you log in to the Supplier Find site, you'll come to the dashboard here, and if they have completed a submission, you'll see it close and you can view it and access it. If they haven't completed finding all the suppliers, it'll say open. And then of course we go up here to new product supplier request to create a new one. So on this page, notice the explanation here. A short background on products you're looking for can be very helpful if kept specific. Try to aim your description towards where you've seen the product before or where you might have thought to check to purchase it. You know, that's not as helpful actually as what I'm going to explain here. What I would say you want to do, and you do want to check both of these, wholesaler and drop shipper. Don't ever mess with the affiliate. I wouldn't recommend that. But the wholesaler and drop shipper are good options. And then you've got one product per line, 5 lines, but it's not just a single word here. So if we want to do, let's say lamps, then we could do lamps, table lamps, floor lamps, and maybe decorative lamps. So that clearly outlines this is what we're looking for. Now notice I left out outdoor lamps, I left out sconces, I didn't say anything about other lighting, so this would tell them, hey, look specifically for a supplier who has lamps. Okay? And so that tells them a little bit about the products. We want to get enough words in there that we have some detail about what we're looking for. So fishing, we could say fishing products, fishing poles, rods, reels, and okay, so yeah, we could do fly fishing, ice fishing. We could just say ice fishing equipment, fishing shelters, shanties. Not even sure how to spell that. YS. Good enough, I guess. I mean, they'll probably figure it out. And we could do, there we go. Fishing tents. And so you can fill up that line with, you know, a whole sentence or a list of words and phrases that clearly explains what we're looking for. Okay. Go on to the third product. What do we want to put in there? And when you're submitting these, it doesn't hurt to even have a kind of an industry for all products. You know, if we do fishing, hunting products, camping products, and so forth. So we could do, I would say, tents is a specific product. Camping tents, specifically maybe cabin tents, dome tents, backpacking tents. And then if we want to do backpacks, that's a separate product. So that's a new product that we list here. So we would put in here on the next one, backpacks. And then if we're talking about camping backpacks or hiking backpacks, then let's be more specific. Hiking backpacks, frame backpacks, internal frame backpacks, and just give, again, several variations of what we're looking for, so that way they know, oh, they're not looking for, you know, the average school backpack. They're looking for something to take hiking and camping, right? And then sleeping bags. If we wanted to look for sleeping bags, we could put that in here. Sleeping bags. We could put 0 degree um, sleeping bags, cold weather, sleeping bags, ultralight, sleeping bags. And if you have any other ideas, you could fill that in. But that's pretty good. Again, that kind of covers the whole gamut of what might be out there for that product. Okay. We don't have to have them all related, so it's okay that we have lamps up here as different, and then the rest of these are somewhat related. But one type of product per line, so you wouldn't do camping equipment, tents, cooking gear, backpacks, sleeping bags all on one line, because that's not one product. That's a whole industry of products. And what we want to do is focus on individual niches. And then when you solidify a supplier later on, you might find a supplier that has all of these things. That's very possible, and that's okay. But we want to put in individual product ideas in each line, and ultimately you will have a focus on one of these products for your website. So you won't sell everything camping generally. You can go, broaden a little bit. We might do tents and sleeping bags and camping mats and pads or something possibly, but we wouldn't want to throw in cooking equipment and fishing gear and binoculars and all everything that you might want if you were going camping, because then we're getting too big and it's going to be difficult to market a site like that. And so we do want to be fairly specific when we start, okay? And then we just submit the request.